Alright guys, since the last time of our here Mafia 2 playlist we passed room service, we passed a friend of ours by saving Leo Galante, and now it looks like it is some Asian people and some money, so I'm assuming this is about drugs, this chapter. We will see though, because we have recently learned that two of the bosses in Empire Bay have been dealing drugs, and the whole commission and the whole point of the family is to not deal drugs, apparently. I don't know. That's what it was back in the day, at least. The organization itself. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into chapter 12.
My house burned to the ground, along with almost every penny I had. There was even some trouble with the cops, but Eddie took care of that. And since I didn't have any insurance, I had to live in this shithole of an apartment till I could get back on my feet. At least I managed to save Leo. He disappeared without a trace. I doubt Frank Vinci even knew where he went. And even though Henry failed to deliver on the contract, Eddie still brought him in when he heard Leo had skipped town. Me and Joe had a new partner.
Hey, Vito, it's Henry.
Hey.
Listen, I'm setting up something big. I want you to come in on it. If you're interested in hearing more, come meet me at Lincoln Park and bring a piece.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Alrighty. So we just got advised by Henry and Joe to come meet him at Lincoln Park. I think this is the mission. I think it is. If it is, no spoilers. We will see what happens. But I promise you it will be one hell of a mission for us here. Cannot listen to the radio, but I can hum tunes to its tune. I really don't like that they put real music. I mean, I do, obviously, to Rockstar 2K game, but at the same time, you putting the music in here makes it unplayable for YouTube. It's very not nice. But we will see what happens here in this here mission right here. We're about to pull in and start this mission.
Hey, here he comes.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, Vito. Take a seat.
I gotta comment. My hat is in my mouth. Oh my goodness. The cutscenes have been a little glitchy.
So, the only reason he had Clemente killed was because he was selling dope too. And he was stealing his customers. Now he just needs to get rid of one last obstacle. The one guy who could fuck things up and ruin his plan to become the main supplier for the whole city. Frank Vinci.
Where'd you get all this?
I talked to a few people I trust.
Okay. So what does this have to do with us?
'Cause if he can do it, why can't we? A kilo of heroin costs $2,500 over in France. Then it's another $1,000 to get it here.
And?
And we pick up 11 grand for just driving the stuff to the dealers. That's $7,500 profit a kilo.
Yeah, but what about Falcone?
Carlo won't find out. And even if he does, he'll just threaten us and demand a cut.
All right, but if Carlo's the only big supplier in the city, where are you gonna buy the stuff from?
I'm way ahead of you. What do you two know about the Tongs?
The Chinks?
Some kind of organization for Chinese immigrants, right?
That's what I said, the Chinks.
Right, but it's also a front for their other operations. They run the Chinese quarter, and they keep to themselves. But some of them are interested in doing business with outsiders, and they need middlemen since most people are afraid to deal with them.
And we're the middlemen.
Yep. They'll give us 10 kilos to start.
For how much?
35 grand.
And we can sell it for...
110.
Nice.
Okay, well, where the hell are we gonna get our hands on 35 grand?
I know a loan shark, the Yid over on Palisade. I think a loan is 35, we give him 45 back. Now that means our take is over 20 grand a piece. Not bad for just moving the shit from one place to another.
But you know, who's gonna end up using this crap?
What do you care? As long as it isn't in our neighborhood.
Because Vinci was right. Drugs are bad news, they kill people.
Look, only idiots do drugs. Deadbeats and losers. If they want to kill themselves so badly, I'd gladly help them out. Especially for 20 grand. I got buyers in the ghetto. They'll take care of the distribution. So we don't need to worry about that. Are you guys in or not?
I'm in. Come on, don't be stupid, Vito. 20 fucking grand in one afternoon.
When?
Right now. If we don't take the offer, the towns will just find somebody else.
Come on, Vito, it'll be a piece of cake.
Let's go see Bruno then. Vito, how about you run us all down there? He's on Palisade Street.
Okay, let's go.
There's gonna be a problem, I believe. This is a 2-seater, and I needed a 4-seater. Yeah, I know it won't, game. That's crazy. It's gonna make me steal a car mid-mission. I should have took a 4-seater. Why doesn't the game let you know ahead of time that you need a 4-seater for the mission? That's kind of very inconvenient, no? Nice,
Hey,
boss.
come on. Get out of the car.
Thank God they didn't
So who's
recognize
this guy
me
we're
as
gonna see,
stealing it.
Henry?
His name's Bruno. He's one of the only guys in town who could do a loan this big.
What if he doesn't give it to us, then what?
Then the deal's off. But don't worry, I know this guy. He'll give us the money.
There ain't nobody else we can get this kind of money from?
There's 3 other guys I know of. But if you want to ask Carlo or Frank Vinci for 35 grand, be my guest.
Yeah, no thanks.
Who's the third guy?
He ain't in business no more. Somebody blew up a room full of his guys and shot him point blank in the face with a Tommy gun.
Oh, that guy.
Come on, we said we wasn't gonna talk about that.
All right, so, Henry, what is this guy, rich or something?
I think he gets his money from some of the bosses from out of town who sit on the commission.
Yeah? Oh, shit.
Yeah, which is why we can't stiff the guy. Besides, we gotta keep this quiet.
Can we trust him?
Sure, wise guy's been borrowing money from this guy forever. As long as we pay him back on time, we won't have a problem.
Okay, guess this is the place.
Hi, fellas. We're here to see Bruno.
Hiya, Henry. If you got guns on yous, put 'em down there. I gotta search yous.
Hiya, Bruno.
Hello, Henry. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of your company today?
I need 35 grand in $20 bills.
Oh, that's a lot of money, Henry. A lot of money. Tell me, why should I give that much to a small-time guy like you, huh? Convince me.
I got a sure thing. You'll have 45 by the end of the week.
What kind of sure thing?
Sorry, Bruno. That's a trade secret.
Then 45 is not enough. I'd be more comfortable with 65.
That's a bit steep, even for you. 50's all I can do.
Henry, I have no guarantee I'll get my money back. And you have nowhere else to go. So, how about 60? Don't think of it as interest. It's more like my cut of the profits.
55, final offer. Anything more than that, it's not worth my time.
Deal. I'll give you $35,000 today, and you'll give me $55,000 by Friday. If you don't pay it back by then, the debt goes up by $10,000 every week.
You'll get it by Friday.
Okay. Isaac, prepare $35,000 in $20 bills. Now, you know I trust you, Henry, but if you screw me, remember these wise words from the Bible. And my wrath shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword, and your wives shall be widows, and your children fatherless.
Exodus, chapter 22, verse 24.
I'm impressed. You don't seem like the church-going type. But just remember, the money isn't mine. So even if you get rid of me, that doesn't get rid of your debt. So no funny business, okay, boys?
Sure, Bruno.
Thank you, Isaac. You want to count it, Henry?
I'll take your word for it, and I'll bring it back on Friday along with your cut.
I hope so. Good luck, boys.
So we just picked up a absolute boatload of money, and now we are on our way to what seems like the
Nice
next
job.
part of this mission.
Of course. I told you give us the dough, didn't I?
How come you know the Bible so good, Henry? You read it or something?
Bruno always uses the same quote. I go to church on Sunday, so I asked the priest one time.
You go to church?
Yeah, and I can understand why you don't. They use big words, there's no hookers, and the food's lousy.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Jeez, I ain't been there since 45.
What? That time your mother made you go to confession?
Yeah, that time she smacked me for checking out some chick's schoolie. God rest her soul.
How about you, Joe? How long's it been?
Easter,
Ah, that ain't too bad.
1941.
I take that back then. You're going straight to hell.
What, you just figuring that out now?
Don't worry, I'll save seats for the both of these. You know, I heard about a loan shark named Bruno once. Must be the same guy.
Yeah? What'd you hear?
Well, you know Mickey the Crab, right?
What, the guy who cleans the bathrooms at Carlos' joint?
Yeah, the guy who's only got a finger in the thumb.
In pursuit of a hit-and-run driver.
That's how that happened. I heard he owed a lot of money to some yid from Southport. You get my drift?
Oh, right. I get the picture.
Haha, don't worry, though. Crab's a moron. Nothing like that's gonna happen to us.
All right, we're almost there. Drive through the gate and into the yard. Now just follow me. Hey, we got some business with your boss.
Follow me, gentlemen. Mr. Wong is expecting you.
Welcome, Henry.
Hello, Mr. Wong.
Let us get straight to business. Is your suitcase heavy enough?
See for yourself.
票价支持磅重的20元美金钞票，一共35000块。
All right, take it away and bring the goods. You're a good man, Henry. Here is your merchandise. Each bag contains 1 kilo. Each kilo weighs a little more than 2 pounds. Which one do you want to test?
Okay, we're good.
I'm glad. Next time, we can give you twice the amount.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Wong.
The pleasure was all mine.
Knock it off. See how easy that was? Let's get back in the car. All right, fellas, the hot pot's over. Now we just gotta make the exchange and we're done.
Sounds good to me.
Where we headed?
Hunters, I got it all lined up.
Hello, gentlemen.
Fucking
I
setup.
think you have something for us. Drop the suitcases.
Nice shoes.
Wait a minute, these guys ain't cops?
Kill the bastard! Shoot, Vito! Vito, watch our back. Back me up, Vito. Here comes more of them.
Hold on. I got him.
Nice, but there's still too many of them.
Shit,
Come
can't
on.
go back that way. Run!
Stay away from these windows, fellas.
Damn it!
No
Vito,
sense.
stay
Vito,
down.
kick the door in.
What happened? Uh-oh. Motherfucker, what? What is this, dude? I gotta retry it. I can't. I don't know what happened. Oh, my game's now glitched. What? Come on, game.
Where we headed?
Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this playthrough for today. My game decided to glitch. No clue why. I will probably restart this and redo this episode. Thank you guys for watching.